is, it's me. On what's missing? Guess what? We have another reaction video.
This one is a Ben Affleck movie, The Rib. So let's get into the reaction of this video.
I have a few more questions. So, there's been some developments. We have a few more questions.
Last time we spoke, you described the job as follows. Your unit works the dope game. Drugs, guns.
Knock, Miami PD.
How you doing this evening?
5 cops just magically appeared on my doorstep. I've been better.
Would mind if we come inside?
Oh, that's Supergirl. There's a lot of interesting actors in this one. That guy from Walking Dead, he still looks young. Yeah, this reminds me straight off the top of my head, Street Kings with Keanu Reeves. So far, it looks like it's gonna be one of them weird cop movies, I think, where it's gonna be turning kind of street hustling stuff. I've just looked literally 22 seconds in, so I could be wrong.
But the majority of your work consisted of cash seizures.
I don't have any drugs.
The dog's not trained to detect drugs. The dog's trained to detect money. How much was the tip that came in? 300 grand.
That's a $20 million rip.
I'm telling you, it's giving me them vibes. Street Kings.
It'd be so much easier if we just stole this money. I swear to God.
You should just take whatever money you want and walk away. Before this.
I think it's like American Gangster with that white guy that plays Gladiator in it. He's the cop that finds a load of money, turns in the money, and everyone looks at him. I think his partner was got. He's funny. He's a cop, but he's like does drugs. Anyway, his partner was convincing him not to turn the money in because it looks like we're suspicious. This reminds me of that as well. So check that out with Denzel in it. American Gangster. It's an old movie. It's been out for some time now. So yeah.
It was really bad for all of us.
No one needs to die tonight. You have 30 minutes to get out of that house.
Oh yeah, Matt
What we
Damon.
do right now and who we talk to matters. The longer we stick around here, the dicier this shit's gonna be. Tell me what's fucking going on. You think I want to jack this rip?
I don't trust you right now, and that's a fucking problem.
Any ideas?
Who might want this money?
Yeah, it's one of the movies where the cops go dirty. It seems like, but it's kind of like. I think this would be more interesting if it was like, if there was like dealers involved and stuff like that. From what I'm gathering, it seems like it's just cops turning against cops. It looks like if they had like some of the cops were clean and some of the cops were dirty, that would be kind of better. And then if you had like an ultimate bad guy, which is a drug dealer, and it could make him, I don't know, get a good actor to act that role, and the cops could be going after that bad guy. But really, I don't know. They could do a spin with it. You know what I mean? It just seems like they've stumbled upon a place, found some money, and they're all fighting over and bickering over who to trust. It seems like I saw one of the guys running with a bag over his shoulder, so it looks like he's escaping with some money. And it wouldn't surprise me if everyone else is doing their own thing because it's so much money, which is a cool storyline. But yeah, it just seems like they could have done a bit more from my perspective. So yeah.
$20 million. Where do you want to start?
AWTGG. What does it mean?
I don't know if this girl is Latin or not, but she's got a little something to her. It's just me. Even when I saw her in Superman, she's got a little something. She's attractive. She can play like a tomboyish character as well, and then she can be a girly girl. Um, yeah, that's why I feel like she was perfect for the Supergirl role, because she's like really pretty, but at the same time she can be like, I guess, that have that kind of masculine and dominant role, like appearance. If she wants to, they can dress her up. Like, yeah, I liked her as Supergirl. Um, yeah, and they changed obviously Supergirl again, I think, from what I know. Well, they did, didn't they? Um, so, but yeah, I just would like to know her background. Um, she's got to be like Latin or something, man. I don't believe she's like fully white. If she is, then fair play. But she looks like she's got some like Spanish or Latin background, something like that.
Are we the good guys?
So this is coming out early next year. The Rip, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck. Affleck. Them two are quite close. From what I know, both good actors. I do like Ben, and I do like Matt Damon. Matt Damon has done some, obviously, Born Identity. That was his thing. No one's touching that. Even my mum watches the first one still. She really likes that. All of them are I like watching, to be honest. So yeah, I think that's in the first one is definitely internationally known. I know that for sure. Matt Damon is a bit all over the place, really, with movies. Trying to think of an iconic one that stands out, and there's not one really off the top of my head. Where it's him as the main character in. I'm talking about that is right. That's of the same equivalent to Matt Damon. And I can't think of any, to be honest. No, as I said, if you guys are watching, please let me know, because yeah, there's an accountant, but I don't feel like that's equivalent to Jason Bourne, in my opinion. There's a lot of interesting people in the cast though, and I feel like there's more to be revealed. This is just the first trailer. Obviously, they got some time between now and early next year to hit us with some more trailers if they choose to. I'm sure they will. But yeah, so far so good. As I said, it's a cop movie where they find money, and it seems like lack of trust. What I didn't get is at the end, the lady that the house that they went into. Obviously, I spoke to the lady there, and them two are sitting down on the couch saying to the lady, "Can you trust us?" Who the hell that has that much money in their house would trust anyone? Like cops, anybody, people they know, close family members, everyone's a suspect. If you ask me, I wouldn't say shit. That's just me. But everyone would be a suspect, man. Having that much money, come on. Yeah, that might show my lack of trust in people, but people are not perfect. So yeah, that's just my opinion about it. And when you got that much money, I don't know, I can't remember how much money is. I think it was like, was it 500,000 or something like that? I can't remember, but there was a lot of money. I'm surprised she even let them in. And then when they discovered the money, I wonder what happened after that as well. But yeah, we'll see how it is. As I said, it's got interesting cast. It looks like there's more to be revealed. So I can't knock it. I just feel like from watching that trailer, there's more they could have done with the script, by introducing maybe more like gang members, or because obviously it's to do with money, to do with drugs, I'm assuming, and stuff like that. Usually with cops, when they're finding that much money in a house like that, I'm surprised it was just her there, or her that they were speaking to. Because it seems like she didn't know nothing. Well, I shouldn't say that she did, but she seemed just open, like, come in, yeah, they got nothing to hide. But then when they mentioned the dog he's not a drug dog, he's a money dog. Her face kind of changed, like she knew what was going on, but she was still, oh, okay, like knowing that it's there, or willing. I know, obviously, in the movies you normally see someone come out with like in a secret door, some guys with guns, and start attacking the police or something like that to make it more dramatic. I just feel like they could have done more regarding, yeah, like cops and robbers. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. Anyway, I'm not saying it's crap. I'm just saying I feel like they could have done more, from watching the trailer anyway. So anyway, if you like what you've seen regarding this trailer, movie, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and more, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm the missing link, and this is called The Rip. Early next year, I think it said January the 16th. Look out for it on Netflix, or any more trailers that will come on. I will put it on the channel. See you later. Till next time. Peace.